many public footpaths there. Now, what's this little lane? Is that just a farm? Private road. Wait, private! Get off my land! Now I'm just in a circle now, aren't I? Back to where I came from, as it were. Not that I came from anywhere, I'm fucking mongrel, man. That's the thing, repatriation, where would I be sent? They'd have to chop me in half. Half would go back to Ireland. Then the other half, they'd have to divide into 16. I'm going to be a mess. I'm not going to look right in that wedding dress, am I? She's late, look at that. Is it a she? I can't tell from there. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. Don't want to freak her out. But be friendly, but not too friendly. Yep, it's a she. It's a very nice he. Lovely road. I'm going to try and remember this one. It's got loads of nice bits. It's really good to walk around there. It's a footpath. I'm going to come back onto that main road, aren't I? Not main road, but mainer than this. Ooh. Oh, look at the forest. It makes me want to build a little camp. Get a fire going. Look at that, another little hollow. Oh, me in the hollows, the sleepy hollows. I miss Stella, I miss Cooper. And I think about him every day. I don't do enough. Well, if this is the future and you're listening, just remember that. Where Turing buried his treasure, just there. Nobody knows. I'm not going to tell. Why spoil a good mystery? Silver and gold ingots he buried, didn't he, when he was getting a bit cray-cray. And they never found it near Bletchley Park, which isn't here, but I think it's only about 30 miles or so. Hey pigeon, what's your problem? Look, I just want to sit there. Oh, just sit there. Hey pigeon, no worries. Keep moving. Public footpath. Eggs for sale. Nice. I've got money, I could buy eggs. I don't want to freak them out again. I mean, why would they have a sign? How many people ever buy their eggs? Oh, that's the point. How long have they been there? Eggs from last July. Dead chickens. In small, crisp packaging. See, but then they'll never get any customers if I don't buy one. I'm going to remember that and I'm going to come back. I'm going to buy some eggs. Big fan of eggs. You know, you go through phases of eggs. I'm very much in a scrambled egg phase at the moment. To be honest, I mean, I class eggs as 4 categories. Boiled, scrambled, poached or fried. Now, obviously there's omelettes and shit, but let's keep on track for the moment. Now, I guess boiled eggs I have the least. But I love, because they were my first eggs as a kid, big nostalgia trip, and you can have them with egg mayonnaise, which I love. Why am I talking about eggs? Never mind. Fried eggs, obviously the most unhealthy of the eggs, and yet there's nothing sometimes you need more than a fried egg fucking sandwich. And where's that road? Okay, remember that, it's outside Charlesbury. So, cherry orchard. Well, poached eggs, healthiest of eggs, but the hardest to get perfect. Well, those and boiled are the hardest, I suppose. But again, probably up there at the top 2. Which leaves scrambled eggs, which you can go right off of them for fucking months. But that's all chocolate. What was I? Scrambled? Yeah. If you just make them really, really well beaten with butter. Remember to season them late on, right before they're ready. Don't season too early, you end up with a bit of a watery egg. Apparently, even though that's not true, because I only found out recently, thanks to Gordon fucking Ramsay. Oh, I only got one brake light. Should I tell him? Yeah, I will. because there's people there. I'm going to tell him anyway. Sorry, mate. Just so you know, one of your bulbs has gone at the back. So that's my egg opinion for the day. Oh Jesus, shut the fuck up. There's a horse. See, more horses. A lot of horses about. It's just late. I don't know. Even when they see their high, I reckon they saw me. Well, they definitely heard me. But I reckon that green, that yellow, is just not as good as the pink. Yeah, 4 kinds of eggs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anything else? What the world? What have we got in the world? Interesting, European Union saying that we have to export this AstraZeneca vaccine, even though when they make it in Stafford, even though it's wanted in this country, they're saying no, we've had problems with our productions in Belgium, therefore you've got to export it all to us. So that's, you know, this is interesting. I mean, I'm just looking at the Guardian or whatever, but they put a very stern looking picture of the woman from the European Commission, and the implication was, hello, look, it started, there's war looming, you know, and that's the Guardian. Fuck knows what the Sun is saying. Spring 21, looks like they ain't going to be ready by fucking the next 2 months. Maybe I'm wrong. Usually I'm wrong. Anything I say, like what I just said, is probably wrong. Alright. There we are, don't we? Do we? Don't we? Won't they ban the bomb? What else we got? We got Biden's been in for about a couple of weeks now. People are that space, I suppose, you know, whichever way that's going to go, they're going to just keep their heads down for a couple of months, aren't they? Nothing big either way. The blimp is, we're not going to get impeached. Short selling thing is happening at the moment. The Robinhood app, with everyone, the game store thing, where loads of Reddit users have shored up this company and playing the hedge fund managers at their own game sort of thing. And they've just been banned and whatever, so, you know, because it's a free market after all, you can't have little people getting back at big companies. Usual bollocks then. In this country, we've had Boris Johnson bowing his head, saying how sorry, that fucking diesel stench from that van in front. How sorry he is for all the lives that have been lost, lying fucking wanker cunts. That's enough of that. Most positive news of the year so far is the continued fall of West Ham. As it stands, in this moment in time, optimism. We're glowing. It's like we've had our ready wreck, we're actually glowing. I think I just saw a horse up ahead around this bend, so I'm going to slow down in case. Definitely saw some high vis. Nobody's flashing me. I think you'd flash someone, wouldn't you? Oh, no, it's a bicycle. A bicycle, another there below. Only a sudden change of scenery could really make this journey, and I want to come, I'll go, as well, we can really do the business done. Quick and time me, third time trying me, come on pony, you know me, row me. Hey you. Song I wrote when I was a young fella. I don't think I talked about it before actually. Oh, lots of loose stones and chippings. That was bad. Something just flicked up and hit something. It sounded bad. Slowed down. What a tit wank. going to turn this shit off soon. I'm going to go to the supermercado and get some bits for dinner on. I think I'm going to make some isolation pizza. Black Fluffy Chicken on the Table. All these new songs will be released at some point soon. And what I'm going to have, I'm going to do, oh, that is a horse, isn't it? I'm going to do lots of garlic because I just adore it. I'm going to do mushrooms. I'm going to do maybe smoked salmon. It's crazy, right? A lot of people don't like smoked salmon on pizza. I think they are fools. Did I see a horse or was it another cyclist? That was another cyclist. Alrighty. That's the end of January. That's a month for have to wait till 22. What would have happened? West Ham won the Premier League.